Sadie.
Hello, Arthur.
The wrong woman to mess with.
How much you had to drink?
And I ain't gonna start now.
Sure.
Uncle!
Arthur?
Oh, hey, Arthur, I left some of that horse medicine I made for you by your tent. Thanks again.
Appreciate it.
Hello.
First come, first serve. Mr. Duffy. You have it good.
Well, not really.
Look at you, all alive and well.
Good talking to you.
Hey, come on, boy. Relax. Here, boy. Boy. Yeah. Yeah.
There it is.
Hey there, partner.
You interested in a little friendly competition?
You a shooting man? I've been looking for a challenge and I ain't found one yet. What'd you say?
Oh. Why don't we find out? Ah,
Good. Whoever shoots the most bottles wins, okay? All right. All right, stand alongside me. Soon as you pull your weapon and aim, we let fly.
Okay. Go.
maybe you were just outgunned.
I ain't happy with that, not one bit. What do you say we raise the stakes a little?
You're on.
Well, that's what I like to... Here. How about this? You shoot 4 birds out of the sky before me, we'll call it a day. All right, rules are simple. We're doing first to 4. You can count to 4, I hope. You got a damn good shot, mister. Here you go. As promised.
Thanks, friend.
Careful now. Next time I may not hold back. What in the hell?
You're gonna be all right. Easy, easy. Whoa, easy. Easy there, easy. Whoa. Take it easy there. Clear out. What? Whoa, whoa, there. There. Shh. Hey, easy now.
Goddamn crazy. You gonna explain your damn self, huh? Get
I'll
away
put
from
you
me!
on the floor.
Don't like... No, don't! Please, anybody! I need help! You creep!
No, we don't allow weapons out.
I'm gonna need everything you got. Out of the way!
What are you?
I want nothing.
Hey now!
It never ends.
Why? Why?
No, no, God!
Hey, what the?
Easy, it's okay.
Grace, no.
Easy there. Whoa, whoa, easy. Whoa there, easy. Happens to us all.
Had me kind of worried. Oh, goodness.
Time to go, boy.
Been a minute. Got anything good for me by any chance? You better know how to use that.
What is wrong with this place? You ain't wrong.
Yeah, you really enjoy that. As many as you'd like.
You hear about those Bennett brothers all killed each other over some gold?
Yes, yes, please.
Buried with them. Shit. Well, I gotta get going. Bye now.
I trust nobody's missing this.
Not a word to anyone, all right?
Yeah. It'll take more than that, boy. Let's get you looking nice. Yeah, here you are, boy. Let's go, boy. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
God damn it, move out of the way!
Yep.
Wait.
Yep. Oh, Jiminy cocksuckers! You lost it! You need to give me all your money.
Okay,
Quicker.
You're worse than the tax man.
You kidding me? Go, you idiot. You... Whoa, now, easy, easy. Easy. Guess that ain't really humming. Yeah.
raiders fought tooth
Wherever
and
you're
nail
going,
for
I
this
can get you
territory.
there cheap.
And here Jesus is strolling through.
Oh, look at you. Pathetic.
You shut your mouth.
Beg your
you
pardon. Acting all tough.
You ain't nothing but a yellow belly
Ah,
scum.
welcome back, sir. Got some bills to pay, huh?
Thanks,
Good morning
partner.
to you.
That's the man there.
That's so.
When everyone knows you ain't.
Let's go. That fella's acting like
Something else
crazy.
You
around
gonna
here
simmer
every day.
down or not?
You lost your damn mind. Now, don't you
put that
be up
thing
to
away.
no good with that thing.
Hope that thing don't
You're
go off
done
too
for,
easy.
bastard. You ain't nothing but a yellow-bellied scum.
Station the other day? Well, she was out of her
I'm
wits.
gonna bury you in a shallow grave.
Ain't the first.
Well, sweet heavens! If that just don't beat all.
Better watch it.
Not again.
This head ain't working right.
You're going down now.
Come on
That
now.
all you got?
Save it for a better fight.
I'm gonna stop you out! Didn't end the way you thought, huh?
Beat you senseless.
Show me something I haven't seen before. Please tell me that blood came from a bear you killed.
Easy, boy.
Here you go, pal.
You're evil, it was. Hola.
Remember me?
What's in your head?
Hey,
This here's the feller. The one that found me.
The medicine man, huh? Helps with the mystery box?
I will owe you my whole life. No lie. But let me buy you something from the store. Whatever you want, it's on me.
okay. Appreciate it.
Having conquered evil the way I have, it's the least a humble man can do.
Yeah, well, you're humble, all right.
It's about time I spread this good word.
Yeah. Who else will teach us sinners if not you?
What can I do for you?
The guy with the snake bite says I can put something here on his tab.
That fool? Jesus. If it's not one thing, it's another with him. But he pays his owe, so who am I to argue? Let me know what you choose. I'll add it to his list. I'll let him know. You're paying next time, though. How's your friend getting on with those new clothes? Not something a lady should be wearing, in my opinion, but each to their own, I say. Fine, I'm open most days.
Oh my God!
Well, that's just fine then.
Move out of the darn way!
Come on, pal.
Blazes! What the hell's got that hand up? Oh, damn fool! What's your quarrel? Howdy now.
What's it to be?
Killed. What is the meaning of this?
Keep out of my business, woman.
Just leave me alone!
Shut it.
I promise.
And I'll keep out of yours. Look out!
Excuse you. This your room. Get the hell away!
What the hell's wrong with you? Stay the hell away!
Out of the damn way! Damn it! Hey, boy. Yep. Hey, easy now. Whoa, easy. Easy there. Easy, easy. Easy there. Easy. You're okay. Whoa, now, easy. Take it easy there. Whoa. Easy. Yep, yep. Yeah. Good. Have this, boy.
Pay attention.
Slow it up.
Good to see you again, Mr. Morgan.
Did you miss me?
Of course. But we've been very busy. Did you have fun on your adventures?
Sure, always. But this is home. You're my family, Miss Grimshaw. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Okay.
You okay, Lenny?
Yeah. Lemoyne wouldn't be my first choice, but this is a good spot.
It's just for now. Well, I should get back to it.
Okay.
Hey, O'Driscoll! Why'd you come here and sit down?
I ain't no O'Driscoll. I swear I proved myself.
All right, will you take it easy? Yeah, I'm just messing. So, what are you... I mean, where are you... you want to have a drink?
Oh, no thank you, sir.
I'll drink, but I'll deny.
Have?
Don't know if you saw, but I left that medicine for you by your tent.
Thanks, Jose.
Okay.
That's where they tell us
What do you want, Morgan?
Nothing.
Well, then let fellers have a drink in peace. Hey, no, where are you going? Oh, no, don't take off. Oh, shit.
Hey, Bill.
Mr. Morgan,
The bottle in your hand. There's a surprise.
I'm entitled to a drink.
Well, save some for the rest of us.
Yeah? Yeah, whatever.
Abigail.
Hello, Arthur.
Working hard there.
Somebody's got to do it.
All right, well, don't let me disturb you.
Yeah, goodbye. Hi, Dad. Hey, Mama.
There he is, the proud Englishman.
Don't fight other men's battles, boy. And anyway, my family weren't even English.
Whatever you say, King Arthur.
Why are you so obsessed with me being English anyway?
See, I clearly touched a nerve. King Arthur.
Well, at least you're working for once anyway. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
All right, then.
You okay?
Hiya, Arthur.
That looks fun.
I guess. I could go for a second helping of this.
Oh, hey, Arthur. I left something for you by your tent.
You want to sit,
Just
Arthur?
to say thanks for the harmonica.
Okay, thank you. Hey, I didn't tell Dutch about the little diversion on our supply run.
Why not? I'll fight any time and any place.
Yeah, and that's the problem. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Okay, Arthur.
You okay?
Yeah. So tell me, was that bad in Valentine?
Bad enough to need to move, that's for sure. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Yes, see you later.
Ah, hello, Mr. Morgan.
Pearson. Thank you for all your work.
Of course, Mr. Morgan.
I mean that.
Yes, yes.
Hello, Arthur.
O'Driscoll. What you up to?
Just minding my own business.
What a pathetic little weasel you are.
You really want to take me down another notch?
Take it easy. I'm just needling you.
Oh, Lord, mister, I ain't one for levity right now. Why won't you leave me alone? Please leave me alone. Just get away from me.
Why don't you move next time?
What a delightful surprise. Hello, Karen. Hello, Miss Grimshaw. How was your meal? Fine. I'm so glad. You know, while we were stuck up that mountain, I thought long and hard about if we'd have to eat meat. Very amusing. I suggested we roasted you alive, but Mr. Pearson was keener on chopping you up and turning you into stew. Said he couldn't bear to see your face for even one moment longer than he had to.
You're quite the amusing companion, aren't you?
I like to think so.
My lady,
Hello?
you seem to have everything well in order here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
Karen,
Hi there, Arthur.
is Grimshaw keeping off your back?
I wish.
Well, just keep your head down.
Sure, Arthur.
Not again, Abigail. Not ever. Just leave me alone, will you?
You're pathetic. You're a pathetic man, John Marston.
Don't I know it?
Arthur.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Come on, let's get out of here for a bit. Are you coming? What's the matter, Arthur? Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Not bad.
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing. Come on.
Come on, then.
Yep, let's get.
Let's go. Come
There,
on.
boy.
Arthur, what are you doing?
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course. Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, host. You'll be able to play them like... fiddle. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Come on, Arthur!
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Come on, then.
Let's go, come on.
You're a good boy.
Arthur, what are you doing? Don't think you're getting out of this, Arthur.
Passing you. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
no buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Coming past.
Go on.
I'm sorry, boy.
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
It's okay.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellers wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
You fellas couldn't arrest a blind woman! Ha ha! Idiot! Now get after the others, come on! The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Yep.
See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Got you now! Let go!
How's your look?
Stay on them!
You hold it right there! Stop!
Come on. Sit back.
Go! Get after them!
Bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Running ain't gonna help.
Go on, don't lose them!
Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. Stop.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
I can't do that.
Try at least.
One hand behind my back.
Just don't kill him.
You sure?
Sadly so. Watch yourself, he's as dirty as they come. Need some gin? Come on! I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately.
Ain't.
Just subdue him and we'll take him in, all right? Come on!
Come on.
You ain't much of a
I'm
fighter.
right out here if you need me. Tempting as it might be, do not kill him.
Let's make this quick. I'm a busy man.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Come on, pal.
There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you
We're gonna bear left here. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. For stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. Come on, I assume you're not walking him in. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Job well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. Put him on your horse and let's go. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. Hey, I know you're excited, but enough of that. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train.
Boy.
There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's real. He's saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here. Ah! Watch out! Can't you ride normally?
It's all right, boy.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray!
We got him.
Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Well, come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan. on the edge of town, behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents? I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement. All right, gentlemen, follow me.
Just waiting on you, Arthur.
Holy Christ!
What? So how far is this creek? Get a move on, Arthur! So, back to what you were saying.
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel, too. It's a good spot.
Be more assertive.
So, you were saying?
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Get up here, Arthur!
Why are you riding off on us?
So you...
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
Oh. So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Van Lind. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Salonis.
What a terrible thought.
Okay there, boy? Yeah, you all right there, boy? Easy, boy. That's my boy.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
In front of you.
Yeah, okay.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Yep. Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good.
Shit. Behind you.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Oh, brother.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck? Good fish.
That'll do, too.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Get us a bit deeper. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. You won't catch much without a rod.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. Heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Ah, I should have had that one.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
You got a bite.
Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you. There he is.
I got a bite. Ha! Got ya! Damn it, I lost him.
got a bite. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Got one.
Got him? Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger was out. So how did you enjoy those bass?
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
There we go. Got a nibble there, Arthur?
Nice, you hooked him.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Something's nibbling. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the it makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Good job, Arthur.
You got something biting, Arthur.
Fish on the line, Arthur. Well done. Worth keeping, that one.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat, not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
Come on. You can have a break when we get back to camp. Let's keep going, Arthur. That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes?
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners till he come. From the seas, we spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, ground. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
think we are gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Hey there.
Hey there. Working hard there?
I guess.
Well, it won't disturb you.
Okay, then. Can I get a bit of room here?
Miss Grimshaw.
Hey there.
I've had quite a time of it, gentlemen. Mr. Pearson! Mr. Pearson, look what I've got. Fish!
Mr. Matthews! Mr. Matthews. You should have been a sailor.
No, thank you. I like to eat fish, not swim with.
You know, one time, just off the giant whale stalked us for months. The same thing.
What's wrong now?
I've seen you looking at her, Dutch.
Who?
You know who. Getting too old for you, am I? That's how it usually works with you, isn't it?
You're delusional. Again.
Won't even look me in the eye, but you look at her all day.
Doesn't matter what I say, you'll believe whatever fantasy you're currently living in.
Fantasy? You think this is a fantasy for me?
I do not have the energy for this right now.
Oh, it's written all over you. I'm not stupid, I've been watching.
Oh, that much is painfully clear.
You're playing a dangerous game.
Will you be quiet? I am trying to read here.
Pig!
When I thought to myself, what a pair of feckless bastards. Was up near North Elizabeth.
O'Driscoll boy.
Morning, mister.
You heard from any O'Driscolls?
No, of course not. I've been here with you lot.
If you do, you make sure you tell us, okay?
Yep, all right, man. See ya.
So I followed him out of the bar. It was a dark night. I followed him down this alleyway. So I pulled out me gun to threaten him with imminent death. He just stood there laughing at me. I felt like a 6-year-old. Go ahead, they says. Shoot us. So I did. Bang, bang, bang! Nothing. The bastards had spotted me at the bar and taken the bullets out of me gun. So I stood there laughing and crying, and rather than kill me, they took me and got me some food. And that, of course, was that.
Hey, fellers.
Hello.
Hey.
Reverend.
Morning, Arthur.
You ain't out of it again, are you?
I resent the accusation, Mr. Morgan.
Just making sure you're all right.
Right.
And you're still just as useless at robbing now.
It's you who's getting slow, old man. I'm in my prime.
God help us. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Whatever
I
you
reckon
say.
you might be the most loyal of the lot of us.
What else is there?
Morning.
Hello there.
Hey. Hey.
What's going on?
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beat